Let's queer up politics. An attack on one is an attack on all. Army veteran Blaha runs for Congress to defend LGBTQ plus rights. Army veteran and former combat medic Dylan Blaha says he's running for Congress because an attack on one is an attack on all. What's happening right now to trans people, to the LGBTQ plus community, is not okay. Somebody needs to stand up, end quote. Speaking to The Advocate, he explained that he was raised to believe in equality and can't stay silent as transgender people, drag performers, and queer Americans are targeted. A lifelong ally, Blaha's campaign blends his personal convictions with his military experience. He said, quote, "The military taught me that silence and inaction carry consequences. When governments stop valuing human life, it starts small, and that's why you stand up early," end quote. Calling himself a fighter ally, Blaha said his campaign includes trans and non-binary volunteers, developing data-driven policy proposals to strengthen non-discrimination protections as no human should be left behind. He links equality with economic justice, stating, quote, "You can't separate equality from affordability. The trans woman sleeping in her car because she got fired deserves housing just as much as the single mom who can't afford rent," end quote. Blaha's unapologetic stance places him among a new generation of progressive Democrats unafraid to champion queer rights. This is a great story because I do, first of all, I of course commend him for actually taking a stance.
Yeah.
We're starting to hear, members of our own community, first and foremost, and then of course the political community stating that, maybe we shouldn't lean into some of these issues that the other side is pressing. Don't show as much support for the trans community. Don't show as much support for the queer community. And I think, as we all know, people that have no conviction should have no place in politics. You have to stand on something. If you're trying to run for office based upon a focus group, you should probably find another job.
Yep. Well, and like Lin-Manuel said so succinctly, if you stand for nothing, what will you fall for?
Yeah, absolutely.
But that's great. And when you started telling the story, I didn't realize that he wasn't LGBTQ plus.
Yeah.
And so to have an ally say, "This is my platform," that's important.
Absolutely.
It's like it's anybody who is in the quote unquote majority standing up and saying, "I speak for the marginalized above all else."